Did you know that some fish can recognize human faces? Scientists discovered that certain fish can remember and identify different people, even when they wear different clothes. This shows that fish are much smarter than many people think. Another surprising fact is that the largest fish in the world is not a whale, but the whale shark. It can grow up to 18 meters long, which is about the length of a school bus. Even though it is enormous, it eats tiny plankton and is completely harmless to humans. Some fish have incredible superpowers. For example, the electric eel can produce an electric shock of up to 600 volts. It uses electricity to hunt, defend itself, and even find its way in dark water. This amount of electricity is strong enough to seriously shock a person. There is also a fish that can fly. Flying fish cannot flap their fins like birds, but they can jump out of the water and glide through the air for more than 200 meters. They do this to escape from predators such as tuna or dolphins. One of the strangest fish is the mudskipper. Unlike most fish, it can spend hours outside the water. It breathes through its skin and the lining of its mouth, and it even climbs on rocks and tree roots using its fins. Watching a mudskipper almost feels like watching a fish that is slowly learning to live on land. Some fish can completely change their appearance. Clownfish, for example, are all born male. If the female of the group dies, the strongest male changes into a female. This amazing ability helps the group survive. Deep in the ocean, where sunlight never reaches, there are fish that create their own light. This ability is called bioluminescence. They use glowing organs to attract food, communicate with other fish, or hide from predators. Imagine swimming in complete darkness and suddenly seeing tiny blue lights moving around you. Another incredible fish is the pufferfish. When it feels threatened, it fills its body with water or air and becomes like a balloon covered with sharp spines. Many pufferfish are also extremely poisonous. In fact, one pufferfish contains enough poison to kill many people, which is why only specially trained chefs are allowed to prepare it in some countries. Fish also have amazing memories. Many people believe that a goldfish remembers things for only 3 seconds. But this is a myth. Scientists have shown that goldfish can remember information for months. They can even learn simple tricks, recognize feeding times, and follow routines. One of the greatest travelers in the animal kingdom is the salmon. It is born in a river, swims thousands of kilometers through the ocean, and years later returns to exactly the same river where it was born. Scientists believe salmon use both their sense of smell and Earth's magnetic field to find the way home. Finally, fish are much older than dinosaurs. They have lived on Earth for more than 500 million years. During this time, they have survived mass extinctions, ice ages, and enormous changes to the planet. Today, there are more than 35,000 known species of fish, and scientists continue to discover new ones every year. The next time you see a fish, remember that it is much more than a simple animal living underwater. Fish can produce electricity, glow in the dark, fly above the water, change their sex, recognize faces, and travel across entire oceans. The underwater world is full of incredible mysteries, and fish are some of its most fascinating inhabitants.